In Kasanje, hope is not absent. It is simply waiting for the right hands to nurture it. Every day, children walk to school with dreams in their hands. But for many, those dreams remain uncertain, not because they lack ability, but because opportunity is fragile. These are not isolated struggles. They are deeply connected. A child sent home for lack of school fees, a mother choosing between food and education, a farmer working tirelessly, yet earning too little to sustain a family. Poverty limits income. Limited income disrupts education. Environmental decline weakens livelihoods. And so, the cycle continues.
What we have consistently observed is the effects of poverty. Poverty has taken children out of school. Poverty has impeded families that have children in these schools, but also economically contributing to this community. So what we've seen is we have not solved this problem. So we've said that what project can we start? Can we plant in this community and in these families, especially those that have very bright children who have failed to stay in school? How can we help them to plant a seed that is going to sustainably bring money into their hands and be able to keep their children in school, but also be able to improve their welfare and their well-being as families in this community?
At the heart of this vision is our signature initiative.
This is our project that is mainly focused on economic empowerment and also double as a contribution to conservation of the environment.
At the Rotary Club of Kampala East, we believe that lasting change requires more than isolated solutions. It requires deliberate, sustainable action, an approach that begins at the household and grows into community transformation. We identify vulnerable households, families with bright children, limited income, and small pieces of land with untapped potential. We ask a simple but powerful question. What if that land could educate a child?
Ekyakokowa nze kinkutteko nnyo. Abasomesa baffe baavu. Naye nga tulina ettaka. So nze nga mukulu w'abazadde ngenda kukwatagana n'olukiiko olw'essomero tufuneko ekitundu ezo endokwa bonna zituleetedde ffe tusobole okufunawo ennimiro ya kokowa.
Through cocoa farming, we transform land into livelihood and livelihood into opportunity.
Abantu bajja kwetaaga just assurance nti bwe mala okulima kokowa akatala akaddala gye kali n'akafuna Awo abantu bajja kujjumbira okumulima singa banaafuna assurance ne bamanya nti ne ssente atambulira wano nti bwe nnima half acre season nsobola okugyamu ssente bweziti, something of that kind.
This is what is largely going to be done. We're going to support these families, these individuals, these teachers, the school with agricultural practices, agricultural support on how to make sure that the cocoa seedling grows into a fruit that can be sold or can be used for value addition. All this information about the market, about what can be done, about the value proposition will be given to these beneficiaries.
The Rotary Club of Kampala East will distribute thousands of quality cocoa seedlings to carefully selected households, train farmers in good agricultural practices and financial management, and support the formation of farmer groups and cooperatives to strengthen sustainability and market access. And most importantly, we will ensure that this income is directed toward education and family well-being.
Kati ndoze okusaba kwange kuli ku ssomero lyaffe otuyamba abaana bano bafulume wano ng'alina ky'asobola yadde okukola. Twongere ku kino kubanga kino kye kimu ku byo abaana tunabasomesa okulima. Tuleme kubeera tugenda kusimba busimbi bintu bino nedda. Mukulu Edmanster tugende tubeere nga tugenda kusomesa abaana ebintu bino. Era ninawo kye njagala okubuuzaamu nti kyeki n'ekintu mpulidde kibakolamu ki? Chocolate oba kyekiki? Chocolate oba kyekiki? Kakati tuli wano senga mbuuza abantu chocolate. Kakati kagamba olaba nti tukiragira wala, kiri wala, twagala tukisembeere. Nsobola mulimu ku juisi, nsobola okunuunako. Kati bwe naatunda ngenda kutunda eki ebyo byonna n'abaana baffe tubasomese nga bwe bijja emiti twasimba busimbi naye abaana tebaagenda kusoma kusimba miti. Kibeere nga tugasibwa nti omwana agenda okufuluma ssaka busolo nga ddala liyale oba ayise afunye fasiro oba tafunye naye ng'avaawo n'agenda akola.
We recognize that this transformation will not happen overnight. Cocoa takes time to grow, but meaningful impact always does.
These are called seeds of hope. Seeds of hope. Yeah, so this is cocoa. Now this is what you harvest, but this is what you plant. This is what you plant, then this is what you harvest.
Are you able to plant or you give to mommy and daddy?
I give to mommy and daddy.
Very good. So we are going to give mommy and daddy these trees.
Yes.
They'll plant them and then you get all the benefits we have talked about.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Give me 5, 2.
Each seed planted becomes more than a crop. It becomes school fees. It becomes dignity. It becomes a future.
When you plant this is now like a cash crop. You see like how coffee and cotton are.
Yes.
So cocoa is also a cash crop. So this is what you plant. After about a year and a half or 2, if you look after it nicely, if you water it, if they put the right insecticides to prevent it from dying, then after it grows to this.
So now we have brought this so that we can plant them in our community, so that at the end of the day your parents can be able to sell this to companies that make chocolate. And now when your parents sells this, they get money. So the money that your parents are going to get are going to help you with school
Fees.
Exactly, with school fees. They're going to buy you clothes, and you're also going to get money to go back and buy the chocolate that is made by the factory.
We shall give them a lot of care.
I feel good. We are going to take care of these plants.
We are going to plant them in a good place so that they grow well.
Rotary world over.
Rotary world over.
Rotary world over.
So this has given us an opportunity to actually begin the conversation with the proposed beneficiaries, and then we shall come back once the Rotary year starts to actually undertake the entire process of this project.
In this Rotary year, we are planting the foundation for a future that will outlive us. But we also recognize that livelihoods alone are not enough. To truly transform a community, we must support every dimension of life. And so, alongside Seeds of Hope, the Rotary Club of Kampala East will undertake a series of complementary initiatives aligned to Rotary's areas of focus. We will support education by improving school infrastructure where needed, providing essential learning and sanitary materials, and equipping teachers and families with financial literacy skills to strengthen decision-making at household level.
Twebaza nnyo byonna bye mutukolera, tuli basiimu nnyo kubanga bwe mukwata ku byenjigiriza ne mukwata ku byobulamu ate kaakati mugenze ne mu economic empowerment. Abantu twongere okubeeramu n'akasente.
Njagala okwebaza ennyo aba Rotary kubanga nze nabalaba nga nkyasoma. Nansomera wano, nasomerako mu kizimbe kino nga tekiriiko mabaati gano agaliko ssaawa eno. Era ne bulooka eri endala yazimbibwa nasomera wano. So ndi musanyufu nnyo gye muli kubanga musobodde okubeerawo ekiseera kyonna.
Aba Rotary Club bajjanga ensonga eyali wano enkulu ng'abaana babonaabona nnyo n'amazzi. Balambula abaana gye bali bakima amazzi eyo wansi nga bayita mu bisiko mu kibira ate n'emisomo giba gifa bambi ne bakwatibwako ne batuwa borehole. Era tubeebaza abazadde mwandibadde mubakubirako n'engalo. Batuwa borehole eyo ng'essomero naye nga ebyuma ebyakozesebwa mu kaseera ako nga tebirwawo, tebiwangaala. Twandibadde tufuna pipes eziri stainless, zo tezitalaga ate tezoonooneka. Kati amazzi ago tugakozesa naye era tegali nnyo safe gye tukola ki gye tuli. Nze nsaba busabi Pulezidenti waffe okiteeko mu nkola kubanga era byonna bya bulamu. Obulamu butandikira awo eri abaana baffe ate naffe aba community abakola ki abagakozesa. Tubaagaliza ekisinga gye muli, Mukama ayongere okubeera nammwe.
We will advance economic empowerment by building the capacity of farmers, ensuring that knowledge, skills and collective organization translate into sustainable and growing incomes.
Kati abatwala kilabu tetulina kye tusobola na bagamba bintu bingi. Nange era nsanyuse nti ate mutukwasirizaako ne ba members of the community.
We will support health by facilitating life-saving medical interventions, including specialized care for vulnerable patients and organizing community health camps that promote prevention, blood donation and immunization.
Abantu baffe wano mu community babonaabona n'obujjanjabi. At least bwe bafunayo chance ya health camp kikola bulungi nnyo amakulu.
Mazima tukyetaaga, tetukyagala naye tukyetaaga, it's a need. Olusiisira lw'obulamu obwo mbadde lusaba lwebena lwakubeera lunaku lwomu. Pulezidenti lwoyongeremu lugaziwe, tulina endwadde kati waliwo endwadde ezinyigiriza abantu ng'abasajja, prostate.
As Rotary Club of Kampala East, we're not saying that we're coming to solve all the health problems in the community, but we're going to give the community an opportunity to come and seek consultation, get medical advice, get treatment where we can. So we want to undertake a medical camp here. We're going to have people to speak on sanitation, on maternal health, but also disease prevention, because some of the reasons as to why they're going into hospital is because of the lack of capacity and understanding on how disease can be prevented. We're going to undertake other projects within this community, and particularly projects around making a contribution to scholastic materials, sanitary materials. Many of these girls have stayed away from school because of their monthly periods, and they cannot have sanitary pads for about the 7 days they are being affected. So this also has an impact on their education, and these are some of the interventions we will contribute to during this Rotary year.
Beyond Kasanje, our commitment to impact extends further. We will protect the environment by restoring degraded forest areas, planting trees and strengthening the Kasanje Rotary Community Corps to lead community-driven environmental conservation efforts. Because true transformation happens when livelihoods, education, health and the environment are strengthened together.
This is the forest where the Rotary Club of Kampala East for years has grown trees on average for the past 20-25 years, planting the entire forest with different trees, harvesting at maturity, and now we have about 1,500 trees that are due for harvesting. So this is mostly of the mature forest which is going to be harvested on this side, and then we have a younger forest. As you go deeper, it gets younger. So about 1,500 trees are ready for harvesting, which is being done before we close this Rotary year. And then next Rotary year, we should be able to have more space to plant more trees. So as much as there are many other projects we want to do, you've seen that the cocoa is also a contributor to sustainability of the environment, the health camps, the financial literacy and economic literacy and agricultural practices that we're going to do, as well as providing scholastic materials and sanitary materials, and also pimping up the school a little bit. Rotary Club of Kampala East has been very, very particular in ensuring that we make a contribution towards sustaining this forest, growing it, making it bigger, functional, and also to solidify our footprint in this community through environmental conservation and preservation. So let's walk through the forest.
From household livelihoods to education, to health, to environmental restoration, this is not a collection of projects. It is a connected vision, a system of change designed to move communities from vulnerability to resilience to sustainability.
We're calling upon friends who have seen value in this to invest in this project as well, to enable us increase our mileage for these beneficiaries.
The Rotary Club of Kampala East, together with our partners, will be pursuing a Rotary Global Grant to equip Nakasongola Health Center 4. This effort will provide critical equipment and supplies to fully operationalize the Maranatha 2 maternal ward, a space where mothers will receive safe care, where children will be given a healthy beginning, and where lives will be saved, because every mother deserves dignity and every child deserves a safe start.
We are going to partner with Partners of World Health. This is an institution in the US. So this is going to be work in progress, but we hope we can be able to raise money and also raise the forces and the partners who are going to contribute to this facility and enable us to get this equipment. We've previously had presence in Nakasongola as a Rotary Club of Kampala East. So this is just an addition in spreading our wings, spreading our impact, and as the theme for 2026-2027 says, we want to create lasting impact in the communities that we work in. Thank you very much, and we look forward to your support. And thank you so much for attending my 39th presidential installation. Thank you very much.
Today, we are not presenting completed work. We are presenting a beginning grounded in the understanding that sustainable change takes time, but must start with intention. In this Rotary year, we are planting the right seeds. Seeds of income, seeds of education, seeds of health, seeds of environmental restoration. We may not see the full harvest today, but with your support, we will plant it well. We invite you to join us, to partner with us, to invest in what will last, to help build a future where no child is left behind and no community is left behind. Seeds of Hope, a Rotary promise for lasting impact.